Happy Friday. What's going on, Caspi Cake Catchers? Listen, I never thought I would record about Orlando Brown because I wanted to leave that for the other um, skilled YouTubers that have been following him. But this morning, before I arrived to my mom's, to telework and to also caretake for her. Um, I was just minding my business, and I was on, very um, famous call. I mean, a famous call. Sorry, I'm looking at my missed call from my daughter. A famous website, and just my morning, looking through it for fun. And I saw Orlando go just go off, and he was with his co-pilot, Deshae Frost, on, I guess this was their podcast. Orlando Brown is a famous child actor. I remember seeing him on shows like Moesha and Disney shows. I mean, he's been around. I think even with Nickelodeon. Um, and just my observation, and also what he's talked about. Um, Allegedly, he has had substance problems, but I really feel that something did happen to this young man while he was in Hollywood. The industry, who the industry has really harmed a lot of young people. It's coming out everywhere. You're hearing people talking about their experiences, what happened to them, some that didn't make it, some that may have unalived themselves due to the physical and essaying. I can't really say the word on YouTube, or I don't think on Rumble. Excuse me, I'm a little stopped up here. But Orlando Brown this morning started going off about things and about what him and Nick Cannon allegedly did. Or, yeah, it was disturbing. I just, I pray that whatever happened to Orlando, that he gets help, um, mentally, spiritually. If something happened to you, um, this is not the way of going off on social media. The people that he's mentioned, they have children. You gotta be careful about the people that are connected. You know, Nick Cannon has children with many people. That's no shade, but famously with Mariah Carey, and those babies are, I believe, teenagers. And I'm sure they're on social media hearing these weird things. Um, I'm not diminishing or denying Orlando's pain if that stuff allegedly happened, but there's a way of handling it. There's a way of handling it. And I don't know if this is a binge that Orlando's going through and that he's just erratic, or this is his outcry. Whatever it is, I pray that God speedily handles it. And if these people that he speaks of did those things to him as a child, I pray that God handles them accordingly. And maybe, perhaps, not maybe, but the law. I'm tired of child predators and abusers getting away with things. If they are that, allegedly, I don't know. But if that is true and they did this to him, you know, that is not cool. But there is a way of handling this behind, not on social media. And I have to say, Deshae Frost, if I pronounce his name, if you go on, just type it in somewhere, you'll see how Mr. Frost, the young man, was just looking like, what did I sign up for? Now that part was hilarious. I'm sorry. That part was hilarious because he was like, what should I do? I didn't know he was going to go 0 to 60. What's happening? He looked stunned. He looked like he wanted to run. He looked like, you know, I was looking in the comments. It was like, blink if you need help. If you need help rescuing. That part was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. He was little brother Frost was like, yeah. So Orlando's a lot. I have watched him in his adult life, polar opposite of his, child acting and preteen acting. He's gone through a lot. And listen, you can something happened to him. I can't deny that. I just don't know all of the variables, but clearly something by his actions, by his frustration, by his, just acting out. Some of this stuff is true. I'm sorry. Something happened to that young man. So, anyways, subscribe to my channel. Go and look at it on a, social media. Um, type in Orlando Brown, you know, and Deshae Frost post, and you will see it is interesting. I pray for all parties involved because it's like, whoa, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I pray for that brother because, like I said, he is a talented young man, and I just want him to get healing. And I'm sure something bad happened, and I pray for therapy. I pray for love. I pray for God to just, and I know he's gonna work it out, but I pray that Orlando seek the kingdom of God. Seek him, really. And therapy. Therapy's there. It's another great vessel. Anyways, family, I could go on and on about this topic because, you know, it's a topic that my heart has always been involved in, and that is, children that are just harmed and violated. And because I've known friends and family members that have been violated and loved ones, and it's just, and I'm a mom, so I'm just like, I'm an advocate, like, you stay away from when it comes to children, I don't play. So I'm a mama bear. Okay. But Caspi Cake Catchers, thank you so much for your love and your support through everything. And my Rumble family, thank you. TikTok and Instagram. Love you.